Howdy you freaks and geeks, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial how to make the most cleanest 1v1 map in all of Fortnite Creative. So let's get straight into the video. Alright, first off, we are in the creative lobby as you can see. What you're first going to need to do is make a Kevin floating island. I've already got a island set out just for this map, so we're going to go straight into this island. Alright, so first off, you're going to see a lot of floating islands. I've already deleted all the floating islands off my map just because I wanted to make it nice and quick for you guys, so it's not going, doesn't go for too long. Oh, fudge, bro. But so what you're first going to need to do is go into galleries, and you're going to need to go all the way down, no, up, I meant, yeah, down, it'll be down for you guys, and go over to Structure Galaxy, Gallery Reflex Black. Bro, I cannot speak, but that's not the point. So what you're going to first need to do is grab just a nice looking floor. And then you're going to want to have to go all the way down to Ring Gallery A. I've already got one set out. But then you're going to want to open and grab the purple. Just because purple, it's not really a purple, it's like a bluey kind of color. But I don't know why it's comes up with a purple. And what you're going to need to do next is place a wall. And then just get rid of this. And then once you do that, go bang. Place these two bad boys down. And then you're going to need to grab your purple beam or whatever color you grabbed. It's up to you. But I highly recommend, if you want the most cleanest 1v1 map, to grab that purpley blue color that I told you to grab. And then you're going to have to turn it onto its I'll just show you. But so what you're going to need to do is literally just grab it. And then you're going to need to just put that down straight like that. And then you're going to extend the width of it, I think it is, just so it turns out to be exactly like this one, just as I've already done one. And then you're going to have to line everything up perfectly. So as you can see, that's all perfect, but it's not long enough, so we're going to have to redo the height of it just because we need to. Alright, I am not doing this properly. Right, fine tune that bad boy. Alright, so you can extend it all the way if you'd like, but it's gonna always go over past it, or it's just gonna be a little bit short. So what you're gonna need to do is, don't know why that's doing that, but okay then, Gary. As you can see, it's overdone it a bit too much, so we're gonna have to grab this bad boy, shrink it about 2 more. Actually, probably 1 more will do, just so it's just perfect. Oh, she's not perfect, buddy. Alright, and then once you've done that, you're gonna have to select it, select this, copy it, turn it, and then you're gonna have to, if it will work properly, don't know why it's doing this. There we go. And then that's both sides done, easy done. And then you're going to have to grab this again. And then you're going to have to turn it. Yep, turn it. And then you're going to have to resize it. As you can see, I am doing right now. Alright. And you're going to have to do this all corners. As you can see, I'm doing. But as you can see, these are overhanging, just because that's what I was saying about, just be careful, because, do it so one side's equal, and then just grab another one, and then just put it over the most tiniest bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's pretty much how, it gets done, you know? As you can see, that is perfect. You're gonna have to put these down most tiniest bit. Shrink that basically all the way. bad boy. Right on the edge, as you can just see, I just did just then. This is not right. Do not listen to me, because I am doing this wrong, I think. Oh no, this one's just too high. Whoops, my mistake. Is it? Nah, surely not. Surely not, boys. Who knows? Just leave that like that real quick. Oh, this one's not perfect, mate. She's not a perfect. Make sure you do get them all perfect before you do what I do and be pretty retarded and not even fucking do it properly. Okay, so that is done. So copy that, copy these two bad boys, turn it around. Don't know why that's not copying. Oh, because it's already down there. Alright. So as you can see, you've done the first bit. I kind of stuffed up in that corner. But other than that, that's your, like, pretty much the base done. So you might be thinking, oh, Thunder, why is that middle bit still there? Why is it there for? So this is where you grab a device and you grab a trick tile and you go bang, customize, put this to none, trigger player contact, none, no, and then you're gonna have to put on activated at game start, yes, and save class, none, and that should be the invisible like floor underneath, so it has the support. And literally, like, all you need to do is just add the barriers, and then I'll show you how to do the ramps as well. So what you're gonna need to do now is grab a nice looking barrier, just so you can get that nice clean water looking. Put this to nebula, zone width 100, zone depth 100, and barrier height 0.5. and as you can see, we got that beautiful looking water. I will show you all the light settings just for this. I will go on to my other island just to show you the settings. And what you're gonna need to do now is get another barrier, put it there, and then you're gonna have to put this to invisible, and then just put this to like 100 everything, and that's your barrier, so you can run on water pretty much. And then what you're gonna need to do is just put these bad boys down real quick, and then you're gonna need to grab a item spawner, just so you can put all your weapons in. You can have a like a normal what's that thing called? You can have like a weapon designer thing, so like your team inventory and all that, but I highly recommend just using these just because they're more cleaner and that. Alright, there's that. There's that. Is it the same? Yeah, that's the same. Nice. Then we need one right here. Alright, so that's those done. Actually, you can delete those. Then copy these. As you can see, I am doing right now. Turn these around. Then bang. That should be your item spawners all ready to go. Like, not ready to go as of yet, but you're going to need to actually place these down again. Sorry if you deleted those. Grab some trick tiles. You're going to need some more of those. You're going to place them on all four of these bottoms, as you can see I'm doing right now. And you're just going to need to literally just put it to save class, none, activation delay, none, activated at game start, yes, and trigger on player contact, no. And then you're going to need to do it to pretty much all of them. I'll just skip it through, just so you don't have to watch it all. Alright, so now that all these are done, you can go on to your player spawners, so where everyone spawns in. You can have more of these, but I decided to do 4 because, like, you're not going to really have too much players in your 1v1 island. So just put all the barriers, all the player spawners to the visibles to like, so they're all off, so you can't see them. So as you can see, I'll start the map right now for use. And as you can see, all these get rid of, and this one didn't get rid of, so don't worry about that. But as you can see, it's looking pretty nice at the moment. So we're just going to move on to the ramps now. Let's get straight into it, boys. Alright, so I find this nice and clean if you just grab a... So you grab a device, you grab the device gallery, and then you grab a trick tile. That's the one. Alright, so this is probably going to be the hardest bit of like the whole map, just because you got to get the right positioning and everything just for the invisible ramps. You don't have to have invisible ramps, but I highly recommend, if you want the most cleanest 1v1 map, if you do have invisible ramps. So just delete all these, then you grab this bad boy, turn the grid snap off, because you do not need the grid snap on for this. Then what you're going to need to do is, so resize it, and then you're going to want to do the width. Whoop, whoop. Going to turn all the width all the way to that, and then just quickly place this ramp down there. And then pretty much all you got to do is like line this up. If you haven't already seen one of these kind of videos, I'll quickly just zoom past it, so like I'll put it on fast just so you don't have to watch. Alright, so now that you've done the barrier thing, as you just saw me speed run through that, put the health to invulnerable, and then you're going to want to show health bar hide health bar at always, and then you're going to do visible during games off, and then play audio VFX off, and that should be all of it. And then what you're going to need to do is place this. Just copy this, copy this, copy this if you haven't already, and then you're going to have to put it on the other side of the ramp if I don't fall into the water. There we go. That should be, from right, that should be it. So just get rid of these two real quick, because you do not need them. Then just put 2 trick tiles on both of them. Save class to none, activation delayed, none. Activate at game start, yes. Activate on player contact, no. And then this should be none, none, yes, no. Then if I'm right, this should have worked. If I'm right. If I'm not, then I do not know. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I've done it wrong. Alright, so I kind of stuffed up. I did not put these. So you're meant to put them so they're like half in the ramp. So I'll just do that real quick. Just because if you don't, as you'll see for prime example, you will fall through the ramp, and then you will not be able to like build your ramps properly. So as you can see, like the thing's halfway through the ramp but halfway up. So you're gonna need to do that to both sides. I have not done it to both sides because I thought it was, oh no. Stuffed up the thing. Okay. Now you're gonna wanna quickly select this and this, and then you're gonna wanna have to do that. And if I'm right, that should have worked. Alright. Then we'll start the game off. There will be no ramps there at the current moment, because there will be ramps but there won't be actual like sound waves ramps. If I'm right, yep, that worked a charm. Now we'll check the other way. Yep, as you can see, they both work perfectly. Alright, I'm going to end the game real quick for you guys, and I'll show you how to do the clean sound wave ramps. What you're going to need to do is go to galleries, and then you're going to need to go all the way down. For you guys, it'll be down. You're going to need to go over to visualize the gallery, press open, and then do this purpley bluey kind of color, press triangle on that. Then what you're going to need to do is, so it will come out like that, but what you're going to need to do is place it to the side like this, just because when the waves do it, like when the waves are on, as you can see, they're not going like too crazy, but if you go like this, the waves are going to go really crazy. So from right, just place this like you would with a normal ramp. It doesn't have to be perfect, you can literally just do this however you like, but this is probably the most easiest way. So I'm just doing this. Then I do not know what I've done, but if I'm right, that should be pretty much done. If I'm right. Yeah, that should be done. Select that, select that. And then copy it. And then just go bang. Delete that, delete that. And if I'm right, this should be your perfect sound wave ramps. As you can see, they are, yep, they're literally perfect. So that's how you get your perfect 1v1 map. I will show you all the settings for all the skies and that. I just got to go on my other island because I can't do this off scratch, so let's do it. Alright, so if you want this perfect, like literally looking sky, as you can see in my 1v1 island, so what you're going to need to do is go to my island, and you're going to want to have to go over to settings, and you're going to put the time of day to 8 PM, light brightness 40, light color to blue, fog thickness to 10, fog color blue, and then you should have your perfect night, like nighty blue sky. As you can see, it's literally so clean looking. But other than that, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, it would be muchly appreciated, and comment down some more video ideas that I can do in the near future. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, this kind of content. I'll be posting more of this, and peace out guys, catch you in the next video.